have some animosity towards Beneil?
No, I just think he's too nonchalant. He throws everything off like it's a joke. I don't play like that, and I don't play like that with his team. You know, his management or everybody else, they always try to like do the things. I said the exact same thing I needed to say to him and his team. I'm gonna go after him as much as I possibly can, and they better have gotten ready, man. So UFC 262 coming at you hard on the right hook. I was doing some homework and I was looking at some film and I didn't even know that. So it was kind of one of those things that he's easily manipulated. So his management, they over there, and I don't know how they ended up going over there, but you're in the same weight class, you're gonna fight for the same thing and you go help somebody else win a title. It just says you're already weak-minded. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna beat you. I already broke you in that press conference. I'm gonna keep putting the pressure on you, kid. The more nervous that you go, the less that you're gonna be able to do anything. You're gonna try to throw some overhands or whatever, I'm gonna touch that chin. I'm gonna knock your ass out. You can have the 12-fight win streak, you can have a title, you can have it taken away. Like I said, God never puts too much on our plate. The one thing I did ask for was a successful year last year, and I did because I showed up. I lost twice, but I gained so much out of it. I'm gonna be real with you. This year has been a blessing. I just talked to Coach Brock the other day, and like I told you out there, I had to refer back to my coaches and what got me here. It's been a blessing to be able to be in contact with those people and to have the responses. Not that I needed, but I needed to hear. There wasn't no around with it. This is some real stuff, man. This is as real as it gets. My team from Snapdown City Academy as well, and then Old Team Lesnar, you have Coach Greg Nelson, Coach Eric Paulson, Coach Marty Morgan, and Coach Brock Lesnar. These guys have all been in contact with me for this fight, and along more other people. I've honed in and I actually became coachable again, and I used my resources like how I used to. And I feel really good going into this fight, so hands up, chin down.
Кинул вызов, Khabibs. Когда я ему кидал вызов, я сказал, я с любым подерусь. С Khabibом тоже подерусь, конечно, если Khabib захочет. Любого размажем, короче, без бью. И так и буду говорить. Пока что меня не побьют.
Off a loss, you don't know what you're going to get offered, you don't know what you're going to get, but to get a name like Edson Barboza right off of a loss, dude, I feel like this is the biggest fight of my career, honestly.
Yeah. Where do you evaluate him, right? Because he had some setbacks, but he's still obviously incredibly dangerous,
yeah.
right? He's a guy that I guess you're going to get hurt a little bit when you go in there.
And I embrace it. I'm not scared of it at all. He's one of those guys that I know I'm going to be seeing his highlight reel. I mean, I've been seeing his highlight reel since I was in high school, but for the next couple of days, since when Edson's fighting, they like to put that spinning hook kick of Terry Edom during fight week, so I know I'm going to be seeing that. But it's similar to when I fought Emmett. They just kept replaying Emmett knockouts, and I'm just like, all right, that's good, that's okay. But it's good because it keeps that little bit of fear, that little bit of those nerves, and you need those. Every time I win, I feel like I've had some good wins in UFC, but I need that statement-making win, and to do that over someone like Edson Barboza, who is a legend in the sport. He's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. This is the one. This is the one for me. I come from a kickboxing, primarily kickboxing-based gym already, so it's something that we've been doing for years already. Everybody on my gym can kick. Everybody in my gym is primarily a kicker too, so it works out for me.
And then since your last fight, a lot's
been going on in the division. You know, you had the title fight, Max came back, the rise of Giga Chikadze, the Ortega zombie fight. So what do you make of this state of the division right now since your last fight?
It's been fun, man. I was bummed that the Ortega and Volkanovski fight got canceled because that puts a little bit of a logjam at the end, because then you got Holloway who's still waiting there because he's probably going to get a title shot next. So that's been a little bit of frustrating, but I haven't been able to fight, so it hasn't affected me too much. But moving forward, it might after this one.
Obviously, new weight class, way more consistent in my approach, dialed everything in, way more, carrying over things of like composure from training all the way over through every aspect of my life, my daily life. It's like what you do in one thing, you do in everything. So, yeah. The only thing I would change is like I wish I would have been more serious about it from the get-go. Maybe not serious is the right word, but more consistent from the get-go. Yeah, but other than that, now I've learned a lot of great lessons in the sport through my opponents and through my coaches and through my teammates and through my ups and downs. And I could say, yeah, I'd love to change things, but the reality of it is I'm really friggin' happy where I'm at right now. Yeah, honestly, I think just I don't know. I think definitely going down to 45 helped. I mean, like, yeah, there's no turning back. Got to burn the ships. Like, it's all in or nothing now. But I think I've always been super consistent in training. Like, I enjoy what I do. Like, I love the process. I'm very process-oriented, not so much goal-oriented. So I don't know if anything clicked. Just certain things became more consistent, and certain things from the last fight kind of reared their head and allowed me to look at it and be like, okay, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed. Let's go handle these issues. Mike's a tough guy. Yeah, he's a great wrestler, great submission artist, but fuck him. I'm going out there to fucking put on a show, man, and reintroduce myself to the UFC, introduce myself to this division. Like, let's go. You're not gonna hold me down. Like, who's taking me down in the UFC? I've gotten taken down a couple times. Who's held me down in the UFC? Nobody. Who have I taken down in the UFC? Most of the guys I fought. Like, nobody. Like, it's really hard to take down Bobby. I've taken him down, like, got like 6 or 7 takedowns on him. Like, I could fucking wrestle.